welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica. If you're feeling burnt out from your work or relationships or just life in general right now, like I am, and you need a creative way to help overcome that, then continue watching the video. I'm going to share with you a therapeutic art activity that'll help you ignite your inner flame again. And if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm back every week with therapeutic art activities for you to help you on your journey of healing. So burnout is very, very, very real, and it's something that we will all experience at one point in our life or another. And for myself, I had a huge burnout in 2018 when I was taking on jobs that I wasn't aligned with. I was saying yes to opportunities I wasn't aligned with. I was pretty much taking anything that I could get. And it got to the point where I overworked myself to the point of exhaustion. And it really took a toll on my health. And it took almost a year to help me recover from that. Now that I'm so much more aware of how depleted I can get, that I don't ever want to go there again. And so when the signs and the symptoms of burnout are coming, then I know that I have to up my self-care game. In the past few weeks, I've noticed that there's a lot of signs that I am on my way to burnout and I don't want to get there again. So there's many signs and symptoms of burnout. One of them is having a really frenzied, busy mind, having lack of sleep. You're feeling mentally exhausted, emotionally exhausted, physically exhausted. You're feeling more irritable than usual. And maybe you're over-consuming. Maybe you're over-consuming a lot of media, a lot of food, a lot of whatever it is. You're just trying to fill something that is empty, that void inside. And the sign that I resonate with the most that happens to me is that you find less joy in the things that used to bring you joy. And that is a huge wake-up call for me that I'm not really taking care of myself. And I want you to know that it's important not to compare yourself to other people of what you're capable of your productivity level. I know for myself, I see people, they're working a lot more than me, they're producing a lot more than me, but yet they're totally fine. And for some reason, I'm exhausted. And I want you to know that that's okay. You know, you can't compare yourself, you can't put yourself down. The thing is, we live in a society where there's so much pressure to produce and create more and work more and do this more. It's hard not to get swept under the pressure of that. Even I do. But it's important to not get to the point where we are completely depleted and our inner light is totally out. And so this therapeutic art activity is going to help you reignite your inner flame. It's going to give you self-reflection into your productivity levels, what is working for you, what is not, and it's going to help you give you some time and a pause for creativity and self-care. For this exercise, you're going to need a piece of paper, a pen, pentagrams, paintbrushes, a jar of water, and a variety of either acrylic or watercolor paints in the colors of fire. Find a safe and quiet space, light a candle, and set up for your art making time. Take this moment to connect to yourself. Breathe deeply and place your hands on the paper. Say out loud or silently in your heart, I take things one moment at a time. I am doing my very best. I am in the exact place I need to be. Draw your inner flame. Write down what fuels your fire. Use colors, lines, and shapes to express your fully lit inner flame. What does your inner flame look like? What kind of shapes does it make? How does it move? What colors come about? How does your flame differ than anyone else's? Tune into that warm energy into your center. Breathe it in and express it all out on paper. Keep adding layers to build your fire. This represents the passion, the fire, the energy, and the power that you hold inside. This is your opportunity to rebuild and restoke your fire using the power of creativity. Remember, This is your fire, so take your time to make it unique. Now think about what fuels your fire to make you feel your best. Think about what really lights you up. Maybe it's getting 8 hours of sleep or saying no more. Whatever it is, write it down and let it feed your flame. Use more colors and mark making to fully express your fully lit flame. Use that energy to grow the picture. So this is the piece that I end up creating, and I love the process of tuning into my inner flame. I've never really thought about that before, but we all have an inner flame within all of us, and it's our job to keep that flame going by giving it more air, by giving it more wood, whatever it is. You have to keep that inner flame alive. So I added a lot of dots, added a lot of colors, and when I look at it, I feel really lit up. And writing all the things that lights me up on the outside really gave me a chance to reflect on what's most important to me in this moment. What's most important to me in my life. It's not about producing more. It's not about creating more content or getting more clients or whatever it is. It's really about getting 8 hours of sleep, going into nature, being outside, eating healthier, saying no and putting myself first. Whatever these things are, I just want you to really focus on that. Maybe hang this up above your desk on the fridge as a reminder of your inner light and what really lights you up. And so if you are feeling burnt out right now, I really encourage you to give yourself the time to do this exercise. It's going to help you just pause and reflect. That's the thing. We are always running and going, and never giving us the time just to stop. And so this exercise is just going to help you stop and reflect and ignite that inner flame again. So if you do decide to try it, I would love to see it. You can always tag me on Instagram or send me an email. And if you are interested in diving deeper into the therapeutic art process, I offer one-on-one therapeutic art sessions online where I can help you connect you to your creativity, explore yourself, and hold space for you to express what you really need to express. In the meantime, I'm sending each and every one of you all love, and I will see you next week.